knows that I ain't perfect. Raise a little cane, and I plan to raise a whole lot more before I hear those angels sing. Gonna get right with the Lord, there'll be hell to pay, 'cause I ain't in no hurry. I ain't in no hurry, be a fool not to worry about all those things I can change, and the time that I borrow can't wait till tomorrow, 'cause I ain't in no hurry. I ain't in no hurry. I ain't in no hurry today.
Now you comfortable there, Jude?
Well, you might fluff up the pillows just a bit, Bedelia. Much obliged, Bedelia.
You are extremely awkward.
I think Big Trout could use some help.
Big Trout's gonna kill off that corn putting that dead fish in the ground like that.
Big Trout knows what he's doing.
Thank you, Jediah. My people taught corn raising to Miles Standish at Plymouth Rock.
That's maybe the way they do it in them foreign places, but it ain't the Ozark way.
Homla, semla, some maize. This corn will be good enough to sell for seed, Jediah.
That ain't gonna do you much good if the bank takes over your place. Just saying.
Why, that's right unneighborly of you, Bancroft babes. Me being your sister's intended.
Never mind him, Jediah. Let's just hope that the bank holds out until harvest time.
If I could just give them a little bit on account.
Well, maybe your wealthy sister-in-law will give you some money when she comes.
Oh, I don't like to take advantage of my kinfolk, but I'll think of something.
Well, that corn ain't gonna be much good for seed. That Big Trout's plumb crazy.
Now, Bancroft, that there's the finest seat in Mournful Hall.
Well, fine fiddle. My sister, what lives off me, taking sides against me. Now, come on. You have the washing and the laundry to do. Besides, that wood ain't gonna chop itself.
Howdy.
Howdy.
That's your corn crop?
Sure is.
Nice looking crop. I'm Fred Dexter from the Slow Drip High Yield Refreshment Company.
Well, I'm Jediah Kettle of the Mournful Holler. You can call me Jude.
Well, I'm authorized to go up and buy all the corn crops in the field.
Before harvest?
Well, if the rains come and the crops don't make it, farmer's got to promise to bring crop in just the same.
Well, can't blame you for that. Must be mighty nice fellers doing things like that.
Well, you got to be sure to bring in the best crop possible.
Well, that's a good idea.
I'll give you $100 to firm up the deal. Say, you live here by yourself?
Oh, just me and the chickens.
Any chance my company will rent your barn for the season?
Well, now, let me think. We might be able to work something out. Does $6 a month sound like too much?
Huh. We're generous. We'll make it $7. Just sign these papers and I'll get out of your hair.
Huh. Well, wouldn't want anybody in my hair.
Who was that big fella, Jediah?
Just rented out my barn and sold my crop. My mortgage is paid, fellas.
Well, I'll be. You won't have to borrow your sister's money after all.
What time did you say that train was coming in, Bedelia?
Now you read the letter, Jude, same as me. Train got in at 3:30.
I still can't.
You know, I sure hope they ain't up here now. Them being from the city and all.
I I still can't figure out why they suddenly decided to come visit. Surely they couldn't have known I was needing money.
You know, I just don't know why they decided to come.
Well, my stores and garments, that's exactly the same line on that retirement as the day we left 20 years ago.
Well, welcome, welcome. Oh, you remember Bedelia, my attendant?
Been a while.
Well, welcome, Ma. Good to see you again. Say, where's Pa?
Oh, he and Tom and Sally and the baby will be over in a few days. So, 20 years, still intending? Gosh, it's so ancient.
I ain't. He is.
You don't look like Pa, but you sure do remind me of him.
Well, kinfolks have things in common, Missy.
That's Thelma. That's Louise.
I'm Thelma, that's Louise.
I better get out my list. Starting with the oldest. This is Rosie and Gertrude and Kathy. Then there's Jack, Danny and Ben, and Thelma and now Louise, and Nate and Jake and Susie, Sweet Pie and Pa Jr.
Pa Junior? I see the resemblance right off.
Oh, and this here's Willie.
Everyone calls him Whoops.
Long story. My starters, what are you two doing here?
Oh, let me introduce you. This here is Big Trout and Small Fry. And they help out some around here.
Actually, we do all the work.
I thought you were. Do you two have relatives over Hoot Holloway?
No, different tribe. Big Trout know these things. He go to junior college on a football scholarship.
Well, come on. Let's find y'all a place to stay.
Come on now, it's just over the hill. Kinda hits you when you first see it.
You sure there aren't any people around here?
Narrowly one.
No one ever snoops around here?
Isolation's exactly what we need.
This place is so quiet it gives me the creeps.
Yep, we need to make it for making our own brew, get going. What on earth? This is Irma and Lottie, my business associates.
Howdy.